Welcome back again to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. So there's a lot has been happening in the background with the developers and also the community. The devs did respond to some highly requested information about these servers and also some further things we'll get into. The community has taken to themselves to release some very interesting guides to help you out on operations, and there's a lot more to go after in this video. So let's go ahead and jump straight in. And you guys are going to get a lot of help from this. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please drop a like down below and subscribe if you are new. Let's try to get this video to 300 likes. That'll be absolutely amazing. And let's go ahead and jump in. So let's start off with all the gene seed spawn locations in operations. This Redditor has took over to Reddit to this post and basically said, hello everyone, you all seem to like the armory data guide I made. I'll also link this in the description as well as this one as well. I also wrote one for the gene seeds. This isn't even harder since there are a lot more locations where they can spawn, but I did my best. Gene seeds aren't as important as armory data since they only give you an XP boost, but it's good to know where they look for them, since you also might get some Guardian relics as a bonus from scavenging. So anyway, let's go ahead and look exactly what this is. So as I scroll here, you can see these are the Infernal Operation Gene Seeds, and if you do scroll down more, basically every image will show you exactly where the locations are. These are done for I think about 3 operations or maybe more. I'll leave this down in the description. You guys can go ahead and just find every single one in every single map and operation that he has made so far. Very, very helpful, just in case if you do go ahead and jump into one of the operations and you want to find some of the items, this is probably the best way of doing it right now. And then for this one, this is all the armory data locations as well. If I just keep scrolling down here a little bit quicker, you can see exactly how this one works as well. Like I said, I will link both of these in the description and just have fun, and this is going to be very, very helpful. This post right here is kind of crazy considering how large it is and how in-depth it does go. The parry and dodge time testing and guide, an illustrated guide why you keep missing your parries and why your dodge stumbles. Now, I have a lot of problems right now with my dodging and all my parries. Like, I just kind of go crazy and just start meleeing everything without really having time for parrying, so this is going to help you out a lot. He basically just goes crazy and just tests everything. Obviously, I'm going to leave this down in the description for you guys to really go ahead and just dissect it all one by one. So yeah, I'm going to quickly just scroll down here and you guys can see exactly how this post looks. Now, again, there's videos, there's images that really go in depth. It's going to help you guys out so much, and you know what? I'm going to take a few minutes here and just look over everything, considering that I get hit a lot. Even when I'm trying to parry, even when I'm trying to dodge, I still have some troubles because I just can't really get it perfect. And you know what? This game really does rely on perfect parries and perfect dodges for you to survive. You're going to be getting hit a lot, especially by surrounded by these bigger enemies. Yeah, this is definitely needed. So if you guys do have troubles, go ahead and look into this post. It's going to be very, very useful. Next up, someone did go ahead and take to Discord to ask the developers, and they actually did respond in terms of the server issues since the last update. A lot of people have had some server issues. He goes on to ask, what about these server issues? No staff member or dev has said anything in the server issues chat in feedback about the widespread issue. There are 700 plus messages in chat trying to find a fix or anything, and we have heard nothing. I haven't been able to play the game since Saturday, can't join friends or multiplayer, and once I get in a lobby, I get server unavailable. Can you see if the devs know about this issue, please? They go ahead and did respond to saying the devs are aware of the connectivity issues. The next update later in December will bring improvements. It's kind of crazy how we have to wait such a long time for a fix to server issues, which basically need to be fixed right away, considering people can't play. Like, this guy hasn't played since Saturday. Making this video today, it's Thursday. Oh, actually Friday. That's actually kind of nuts. So definitely a fix that needs to be finished now. Also, there's another post coming in from Focus Entertainment. Discover the foundations of the Warhammer universe with Lieutenant Titus himself. Basically, it's like a couple minute video that actually shows you, and they go into depth about the lore of Space Marines. This one is about 3 minutes long and it's only episode 1, so there's a lot more to come into this game. If you're like me that's jumping into Warhammer right now and don't really know the full story, this is going to help you get involved in the lore, starting off probably at the beginning. So it's definitely something to look into. It's only 3 minutes, so why not go ahead and watch it? I will also leave it in the description. To get into the Warhammer lore, I have heard that it's kind of crazy and it's pretty damn big and it goes so deep, and you know what? I'm probably going to watch it too because the Warhammer universe lore is kind of interesting. This Reddit post comes in and says it would be awesome to see co-op executions for when you and your teammates finish off the same enemy. Now, I have seen these Warhammer Space Marine videos in the past on YouTube, and they look pretty cool, especially of how like gory they are, and the Space Marines do work together to finish off a bunch of enemies, so yeah, that would definitely be an interesting addition. This goes ahead and says that due to recent discussions you may not like it, but this is what peak melee performance looks like. Yeah, basically this weapon is absolutely ridiculously powerful. I know melees are pretty powerful in this game, but when you're using this, you don't really need to use anything else. It makes everything else in the game pretty damn useless. So yeah, the melter shots are basically unstoppable, and it can pretty much stagger like any enemy in the game. And it can pretty much clear any waves just by using this one weapon. So if you haven't used it, definitely put it on your characters and go ahead and just go crazy with it. Also, someone did go ahead and reply to the developers saying, I want you to make a suggestion that I think everybody will universally agree with. Can you guys please work on adding a shoulder camera swap from left to right? It's something that is needed in the game, especially in PvP. And then the developer goes ahead and responds saying, I'll talk to the game director, I see your point. It would definitely be very, very helpful, especially on how you can look up different corners. Yeah, this definitely will become very, very helpful in, I think, both PvP and PvE. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for this video. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up and some community posts that's going to help you out a lot. I'm not just going to bring memes and random posts here from Reddit that's, you know, really not really going to help you guys out a lot. So definitely some of these posts are going to change your game, especially the parry and dodging guide, and also the locations of the armor data and also the seeds as well. A lot of these things are going to come in very, very handy, even if you're a veteran player, even if you just started today, even if you don't know anything about the game. This is going to definitely help you out in the future, and these are still being updated today. So obviously the more videos that I make about this game, the more that we'll understand it, and the more that I'll give you guys guides and how to really go full crazy on this game and how to really fully optimize your gameplay. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope that you guys do stick around for more Warhammer. And there's a lot more to go over, especially that I've only just started to really get into the game now. And the more that I understand the game and the more you guys understand the game, the more videos will be uploaded. I'll see you all very soon.